Welcome back to the Romanian Reaver channel and my playthrough of Atom RPG. Let's see what I can do to piss off the bandits edition. Or at the very least, not die too spectacularly. Again. Really is nothing around, is there? Oh well. Let's see. That leads back here, if I'm not mistaken. No, it does not. They're abandoned buildings, so may as well. See if I can find something to eat. Like those things. Well, they're probably poisonous, but yeah. You know me. They might be useful. Let's shift. So definitely something there. Which buttons was it? This one. Okay, so we have a skeleton, some crates. I wonder why this thing doesn't work though. Do I have anything that could probably move that? I don't think so. Okay. One more toadstool over there. Watch out for the poison. Any luck over here? Even just water will do. That's good actually. Tea, coffee, und so forth, yeah. Might be useful, you know? Though you'd have to think, why is there a condom in one of these places of all? Okay, so fixable car. Interesting. Let me just really quickly check around. And that's that thing. Okay. So yeah, let's go on. Actually save, because this game is one of the ones that will break you if you're not careful. I really need a freaking weapon. Well, technically speaking, I need armor right now. I do have a weapon of sorts. Problem is getting one that can hit at range, you know? When I can be like, okay, come on, come on. Here's to hoping I don't get molested. The abandoned factory was occupied. I wonder if this place is occupied. Yeah, look like it's our bomba, to be honest. Another one of these guys? A short man with a hand-rolled cigarette moldering between his yellow teeth is standing in front of you. He gets more comfortable grip on the strap of his machine gun, takes the cigarette out of his mouth, from it and spits rigidly in the dirt in front of the road. Rook ordered to execute any suspicious traveler on the spot. The man's voice hoarse and quiet. What are we gonna do with you? Suit yourself. Look at them. I'm just kidding. The man smirks and suddenly bursts into a loud barking cough. Finally the bout passes, he flinches and looks up at you once again. Cough, damn, yeah. One has to entertain oneself somehow while standing sentinel. My name's Kachan, what's yours? My name is... The man weaselly draws a cigarette and nods. Arnold Schwarzewicz. Reaver? What a weird name you've chosen for yourself. Yeah, alright, what did you come here for? An escort, of course, but you'd better quit smoking with a cough like that. The man takes a draw from his cigarette and immediately gets about a cough, barely hold back. I'll quit when I'm dead. It's more fun when you smoke. Listen, talking about fun, do you have dice on you? You could play a game or two. I've got a coin as I've just had a payday. Man starts biting his lip with anger and finally raises his hand in disappointment. The hell with you, I've gambled them away. Yes, it's hilarious, I've gambled away the dice. But that's what happened. How did it happen? I had a day off once and decided to take a trip to... At that point, the swindler stayed there. What's his name? Grishka. Yeah, such a bad, bald hoodlum. Perhaps you've seen him if you've been there. You can't gamble in that village, so him and I went to an abandoned house nearby. This Grishka turned out to be a real devil. He left me with nothing but my underwear in less than no time. I even lost my underwear to him, actually. I had to run from one bush to another all the way to the outpost. Good job it didn't occur to me to give up my service rifle. Pardon. It's a sin to wish for it, of course, but I'd love if someone kicked his head in. Cough, cough, cough. He's a con man, an obvious one. Yeah, well, what a story. That's what I'm saying. To hell with him. There's nothing to be done. Okay. So this place is another place to explore. That's a chick. Okay. A strong woman in an army coat is standing in front of you. Her hands are clenched on a Semenov semi-automatic carbine that's been modified into a sniper rifle. As she sees you, she raises one eyebrow and casually nods. Hello, are you traveling? The woman rolls her eyes and shakes her head in disappointment. It's evident that your silence doesn't alleviate her existential boredom. I see, have nothing to say, we'll be on your way then. Maybe you can answer. Why would I? You're not answering mine, neither am I yours. The woman is carefully cleaning her makeshift rifle, not even looking in your direction or taking a bit from what she's doing. She raises her hand in a welcome gesture. Hello, did you come back to be silent again? I'm kinda tempted. The woman raises her gaze full of boredom, shakes her head indifferently. I really don't want to. Maybe you could come, we could answer a few of mine. Where are you traveling from? I'm from Atom. That's funny. He's from Atom. The one bursts out laughing loud and looks at you. Alright, I admit you do have a sense of humor of sorts. Or wait, are you being serious? Right then, that's a sad thing. The wasteland has... Oh, come the fuck on. I forgot to mute bloody Discord. One moment, lads. There we go. The wasteland has robbed you of your sanity. The woman quickly touches your forehead with the palm of her hand and looks you in the eye with doubt. You seem to have no fever. Maybe these are some drugs involved? It's hard to tell by her voice whether she's laughing at you or being serious, but most probably she's mocking you. If you don't believe me, so be it. It's your right. Okay. Right, so interesting things that are happening in your atom. Any curious stories to tell? Recently a big expectation, so we're going to talk to her what happened. Looks at you attentively and finally coughs embarrassedly. Well, alright, enough joking. This is becoming a bit awkward. We're finished with our questions. Thank you for your story. I've got one business. As soon as I'm ready, I'll do it and bid farewell to the filling station fortress and farewell to this crossroads. Do you need any help with business of yours? Not really, I can manage. I'm just not in the mood for it right now. No money. See, that's important. Might help you survive long term-ish. Now let's see in here. A wobbly man is sitting in front of you. The soldier looks around 50 years old. This shows in the grayness that appears here and there in his black hair. Oh come on, I have grey hairs and I'm just under 30. And in the heavy gaze of an experienced warrior that pierces right through you. Even his posture speaks of that special pre-war type of training that you've seen a lot of among the atom ranks. The man gives you a brief nod. At this moment you notice an unusual lucky charm hanging from his neck. One doesn't need to be a gun expert to understand that it's a live bullet, carefully welded to a silvery chain. Well, what are you looking at, comrade? I thought I recognized your mug, but I've mistaken you for someone else. No. Sergeant becomes instantly moody. I can see you've lost your marbles. Should I put a bullet between your eyes, huh, comrade? Yeah. Let's just have some fun. Wow. Kind of actually teaches me something. While being retarded. Always go with smart tactics, not stupid ones. I.e. when you're about to get shot, go for fucking cover. Oh yeah, and I didn't save. Fuck my life. Okay. Okay, that's one done. Just making sure I recreate the correct. Okay. Okay, now let's get the stuff from the bins. Okay, that's the same. And that's the same, so it's fixed. I don't much care for the guy inside. What fucker got me killed? Okay. Let's see if I can find anything worth salvaging besides those things. I don't think so. There's only one exit as well. Well, ain't this a bad one? Imagine having to fight in here. Oh well. Come on, load. 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 Thank you. Scrap metal, okay. Whoa. The old bearded man smirks at you before you can manage to start a conversation. The old hermit welcomes you. Hello, brother. The spirits warned me about your arrival, but I didn't believe them. It's not often that I get visitors here. Did you stumble upon my humble residence by mistake? Or have you come to visit me from my previous life? Just a passerby. Could you answer a couple of questions for me? There'll be an honest answer to an honest question. That's what the spirits are saying. Who are you? A simple nomad, bending like a reed at the will of nature and human unpredictability. Probably it isn't easy for you. One more question. The spirits allow you to talk. Is it hard to live out here alone? I endure the hardships of life with a smile on my face because I'm a man of kind, forgiving nature and a high degree of adaptability to any condition. So that's how it is. Fascinating. Is it hard to live here all alone? Okay. Care to share some rumors? There are more rumors spreading in the wilderness than one might think. Recently, while lurking behind a fallen tree, I heard an eagle bragging to a bee that he flew over and saw a man who's been sleeping for several days straight and no one could wake him up. However, it's quite possible that those were just two hunters talking, not animals. It was a nightmare after all, and I don't see that well in the dark. In nighttime, pardon. In the dark, but nevertheless, it's an interesting rumor. Wow, fascinating. One more question. What are you doing out here? Surviving, brother of mine. How many pine cones one should collect to have a satisfying meal? How many plants should one disturb while collecting morning dew to quench one's thirst? I know the answers to all these questions. You're a true survivor. Okay. So he spoke about a previous life. The man turns a little pale, his voice filled with noticeable sadness when he says, "Don't even remind me. I was a horrible gangster, a robber. Thank the Great Spirit I haven't killed anyone that I can recall, but I've broken plenty of faces and even more kneecaps in my day. I'm ashamed of that now. That's why I became a hermit. I mean, you aren't one of the people whom I've done wrong, are you? Because there's no point in getting revenge now. I'm a pacifist, practically a monk. Even cut off my index fingers so I can never pull the trigger again." The man shows you his hands. His index fingers are bent and glued to his palms with scotch tape. Your fingers don't cut off. Well, I'm not a psycho to cut off my own fingers for real, but while my scotch tape is holding my fingers taped to my palms, I won't be able to harm anyone. I see, let's change subject. What's that now? What do you mean? There are spirits everywhere. In the stick, in a pine cone, in a myrmic. Look under a sleeping dog stare and surely enough you'll find this. What the fuck? Now that I've decided to become a hermit, a spiritual man, it's my duty to notice them everywhere and to respect them. See. Yes, Mamaliga. Cook. Back. Some herbal tea will not. Okay. Mamaliga is good for you, yes? I'll have potatoes someday as well. I wonder if these toadstools will get worth anything anytime soon. Also, pardon me for the next few seconds. Oh, god fucking damn it. It's the middle of the summer and I'm apparently managing to catch a fucking cold. Oh boy. Now let's see, is there anything else around here? Let's just go around there a bit. Okay, take all. Well, I ate something, so I shouldn't be too bad off. You know, I have a freaking grenade, so fuck yeah. At the very least, I can be like, okay, I'm getting surrounded by enemies. Time to do my best extremist impression. Okay, so I died of poisoning. Interesting. Come on. By the way, that spear with the sickle and hammer is interesting. So I died twice in one episode. That's beyond impressive. At least for me. In this game. In Neo Scavenger, yeah, that, but oh boy, that's nice looking actually. There was something to treat that. Guess I'm going to have to use the antidote. Huh, and that also boosted it upward. That's good. It's good, comrades, good. Now let's save again. But that means that's also a location. In theory at least, huh? I'm gonna go on exploring. Meet the caravanners. Maybe they have some weapons or armor. Preferably armor. I'll trade that grenade for a decent set of armor and maybe even a weapon of some description or another. Okay, let's see you guys. I'm gonna guess you're the head honcho. Okay, so I'm gonna guess... yeah, that's him. I'm curious if those are gonna be imaginary. $275 rubles, 60. Fucking hell. These I do not need. Now, does he have anything? So if I can get some water. Understood. So water is good for anti. Let's see now. Gorica. Does that actually give my? They follow the tradition of. Did he get those? I think he did. Of Stalker, with regards to curing. Five rules there. For a fucking hell. Okay. Then this have an autosave. Yeah, this. I fucked myself over. Great deal, yeah, for free. I can imagine it's a great fucking deal. But speaking of deals, it's 27 minutes long, so I'm going to have to leave it off here, unfortunately. Join me next time and see how many more ways I can freaking die. Maybe in this rate I might even do a cat mid-castration cover of Dumb Ways to Die. Thank you for watching, or more precisely surviving up until this point, because gods know the editing's kinda interesting and my voice has a melodic tone to it. If you like what you saw, feel free to hit the subscribe button, like button. It does help out the statistics of the channel, gets more visible, you know, stuff like that. And to be honest, at one point I would like to actually make this a job so I can do better content with better quality, more games, more coverage, you know, stuff like that. Take care.